Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Arizona, left fielder, number 6.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Ramirez ranges to his left. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Very weakly on the ground.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Diamondbacks down with. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0 quickly behind 0-2. Is there for it. 1 out.
Batting second.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Peralta will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Jake Lamb.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here's Price now on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 from Price. Up high. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia, you talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty, don't hit him. He'll knock you back.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment. Here's Yasmani Tomas trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's no. Digging in, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into the outfield. 2 down.
Batting 7th. Designated
Here's Chris Young. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, catcher Chris
This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, shortstop Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. Lifetime versus David Price. 0 for 4. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. The called strike over the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Fielder David Peralta.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and that is into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Owings.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Can hold these guys right here the rest of the way. This is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Arizona. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Bradley Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. One down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Foul back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Flips it underhand.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Jake Lamb standing in now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jake Lamb.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Lamb is retired to kick off the inning.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. And he is in there.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Red Sox leave 1. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Ready now, Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Yasmani Tomas.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Iannetta will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley
into the
Jr.
windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Owings.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And he's really given. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chop foul wide at first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Xander Bogaerts.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Fielder.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Here's Chris Young. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher,
ready once
3.
again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. That misses. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Yasmani.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Iannetta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, it looks like just a...
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Red Sox 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Peralta. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox leave 1. Stepping up now, Chris Owings.
Leading off.
Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Eduardo Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Red Sox.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to left field. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. just missing here, 2-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Owings is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
J.D. Martinez.
Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The catcher.
Runner at second, 1 away.
Chris
and standing
Iannetta.
in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Number 11 is over to take a look at it. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and this is fouled at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Ready now, Chris Young. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Peralta going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Archie Bradley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Again, a 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final today. David Price takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder.